Yeah, buddy Beaver. Headed back out in the kayak again today. I have been looking forward to this since we put these traps in a few days ago. Not raining today, but it will be. It's going to rain tonight, tomorrow, and into the day on Sunday as well. So I'm going to come out today. I'm going to pull these traps out of here. I'm going to check. We'll slide on this side where we set these two. If there's nothing in them, we'll grab them on the way back. I mean, if there's nothing in them, we'll grab them now. But if there's anything in them, I'm going to wait and grab them on the way back. That way we're not carrying stuff all the way up the river and have it get in the way and all that. The water has gone down a little bit, it looks like. The roadside sets have done really well this week. Tuesday, we caught Beaver number 60. That video is out. And Thursday, which was yesterday, we caught a big beaver and an otter in that same spot. So we're doing pretty well at that location. There's some fresh beaver cuttings up there on the bank. We're getting close to, yeah, those are fresh. Those were not here when we were here a few days ago. These beaver are laughing at us apparently. They're laughing at me anyway. Let's go see, was there a bank den right here? I think it was up a little bit further than here. Yeah, it's up a little bit further. Well, they've definitely added to that pile of feed. I think there's a den right here. Somewhere that we have set. Might be right between these two trees. I'm thinking maybe. Or is it not here and up a little further? Yep, there's a den right here. Oh, the set and go has been set off. And what do we have? Guys, this is not what I want to be catching. We have another otter, guys. Alright, I was gonna wait and grab these on the way back, but let's back up so maybe you guys can see this down in the water. Nice head catch in that 330. Right with the set and go. Alright, let me grab my mitten. And I might add that I have never caught an otter on this river until right now. And of course I don't want to catch them now, I want the beaver. If the season was not coming to an end, I would not pull this out. Absolutely put it right back in here again. I mean, I have time. The season doesn't end for a little while longer, but alright, how am I gonna do this? Come here. I don't really have a good grip on that thing. Wow, I can't grab it either. It will not turn. Yeah, he wasn't going to go anywhere, that's for sure. Well, Yes. Wow, that snake does not want to come out of there. There it goes. Yeah, that's another big river otter, guys. Not what I wanted to catch here at all, but hopefully the camera angles so you guys can see. I don't know why I've been having such a hard time with that lately, but yeah, that's a big otter, guys. Definitely a big one. Yep. I guess I'm going to leave these on. And that makes number 8 on otter for the year. My record is 9. So we're one shy of that right now. Alright, let's have another one set somewhere in this vicinity. I think it's right in here somewhere. Go up a little further because I don't think it's right there. There's the slide. There's the den there. No, it may have been right up here. Yes, it was. I remember crashing into that tree right there to set it. Oh, what else have we got? Yeah, bud, it's Beaver. There's number 62 on the Beavers. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna wait and grab these on the way back, but if I can do it here without tipping over, I don't know that I can. Yeah, that's an awesome den right there. I muddied that all up, so you probably can't see down in there, but there he is. That's a good beaver. Yeah, that's a big beaver. Holy cow, that is a big beaver. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. I'm gonna grab him on the way back. I'm gonna let him sit like that so we don't lose him. Because right now we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2. We got 5 more traps to go check, so let's go up. Yep, this has already been better than what I anticipated. I wore my jacket today because it's a little chilly, but I did not need to do that. Well, this will be a good spring bait pile. Once I get everything scun, I'll take it up back to where the bobcat cubby is, and we'll throw all that up there with a camera on it and see what comes in to clean it up. Well, I don't see the Canadian geese out here today. Yep, it's pretty warm. I did not need my jacket, that's for sure. Well, it's been a hell of a season, I know that. I've done really well. I caught a lot of beaver. Well, for doing it part-time, I guess it's alright. We're at 62 right now. That one back there makes 62, and we've got 5 more traps up here to check, so. This is a big pileated woodpecker. I gotta remember where all these are. I want to go up far enough so that we're checking all of them on the way down. Well, there's one right over there by that big pine, right in that general area. It looks like some more beaver sign up there on the bank right there. Yeah, sure it is. I'm only trapping a short part of this river at this point right now. Most of the other times when I come out here, I go way up beyond this. Probably another mile anyway, up the river. And this is actually my first time, well, right this spring and late last fall. I put a few traps in here too, but this is the first time I've trapped this part of the river. I've always bypassed it for some reason. There's a trap right there. I'm not sure if there's another one. That might be the first one that we put in. I'm not sure. I can see that one from here. That one looks still set, possibly. I'm not going to complain if we don't catch anything from the rest of the traps that we have out here. And the first two right off the bang. Nice big otter and a big beaver. Can't complain about that. Alright, I think we're good to turn around. Current's pretty good right here too. Yep, we're working on that tree, cutting that one down. Alright, let's be careful, I don't know if there's any more trees in here. I want to make sure there's no traps up in here. The set and go you won't see until you drive right up onto it, so I want to make sure that we don't have any up here. I'm pretty sure we don't. These are pretty good. Alright, let's see. I know we were looking at one here, but I think it was too deep, and I elected not to set it here. Yeah, there's a slide right there going up into that one, but we do have a trap right around this tree. I can tell because that's my pole. No, it is sprung with nothing in it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's got a stick in it. Yep. Well, it was a beaver. There was a beaver that went through here, guys. We just didn't catch him. But that's alright. Let's pull this out of here. Yep, and there's what we caught right there. Yep, just carrying his food in. Oh, Mr. Beaver, we don't want your food. We wanted to get you. Yeah, I'll have to resituate all this stuff once we get to a better place. This is really deep. I mean, it drops right off in a hurry. It goes from 2 feet of water probably to 7 or 8 feet. I'm thinking I don't want to fall in that. Where's the next one? Let's see. I really should mark these where I set them. I'm usually pretty good at remembering roughly where they're all at. Something tells me I'm going to be missing one or something. I don't know. I don't know why I have that feeling. I know right up ahead of us we've got two. That might be one right. Is that one up in there? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but that's not on my poles. Okay. I feel like there's one back that way somewhere. Nope, there's one right there. That's probably one. Wow, the water did go down a lot. Holy cow, that one's right up out of the water. There's that one. Throw my camera right off my head trying to pull this thing out. Yeah, I can smell beaver castor here really bad. Yep, we're going to have to reorganize the beaver retriever in order to put everything back in here that we brought with us when we came out. I know we've got two right up here, a set and go and one on a pole. And then I think there's one more down just a little bit further. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember where they're at. Oh, getting in here is going to be a chore. A chore it's going to be. One of them is sprung, and the set and go is not sprung. Huh, I'm surprised. Alright then. out, if I can, without tipping over and without getting caught in my set and go, which is right there. So I can work with that stick there. We got out, for right now anyway. I'll wire this off. Really? That will show me the end of the wire. No, there is one. No, there is one. That's a lot of wire. What does this go to? There we go. Alright, grab the set and go. Set this back on there like that. That one. Yeah, that one gets stiff. That's okay. Okay, one more behind me. Wire it off to this. Yep, like that. Take that one off too, just to make more room, I think. Well, I unhooked you already. Guess not. just down the way up here. Well, that was fun. Yeah, we still got a 40-pound beaver to put in here too. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work out. Oh, let's not hit that tree. Alright, there's another one right down here somewhere. I believe it was another set and go. I think it's down a little bit further, but yeah, there's another nice little den right there. Yep, something's been going in and out of there. A lot of feed right there. Let's see. Missed the trap. I think it's up here. Yeah, I see my stick sticking up. That little beaver stick I had put in the ground. No. Well, it's a good thing we caught a beaver in an auto on the way in, because that is all that we got. But I am absolutely happy with that. I'm extremely happy with that. Alright, let's stand up. Let's grab this. It'll set and go. Well, now comes the fun part. We'll retrieve a 40-pound beaver and another trap we put in here. Yeah, that's the worst thing about trapping out of a kayak. You don't have a lot of room. It is fun. You can get into some places that most people can't get into, or most people don't want to go to. I know there's more beaver in here. I probably could have left a couple of traps in up here at the head of the river, but I don't know how high the water's going to get over the next couple days with all the rain that's coming. So I think I'm going to stick to my roadsides. Got a couple more places I'm going to go look at. I think in the morning when I get out of work. Let's see if we can put a couple roadsides in. It won't be too hard to get to. Not too hard to get at. So a big beaver and an otter yesterday, a big beaver and an otter today. Not bad. 62 beaver on this record-breaking season. And I'm at, that otter right here on the boat with me is number 8. Oh, there's a duck on that tree. Oh, there he goes. There's another one in the water. Yeah, there's a couple of nice dens right there too, but they're kind of hard to get into. You gotta go in underneath that big tree, and I don't know. Yep, pair of mallards. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna bother you. Yeah, like I said, the hardest part about doing this is carrying all your gear and yourself. I've actually set places with my kayak where I have a little John boat too that I tied to the back of my kayak and put all my gear and stuff in that and towed that behind me. I also noticed that otter that was caught up here and the beaver too. They were both off to the side of those bank dens. So I don't know if that's where they ended up when they got caught, or if they were pushed aside so that other critters could get in and out of those dens. If I had to guess, it's because there were other critters that were going in and out of there, and they moved them so they could get in. Because there is a lot of really fresh beaver sign up here that wasn't here a few days ago when we put these in. There's another den right there. I'm going to check that real quick just to see if they've been using it at all. You know what? That's where we caught the otter. We went right by our beaver. He's back here. I'm too busy talking, not paying attention. Yeah, there's a lot of bank dens in here. A lot of them. And if you know what to look for and what you're doing, you can pick the ones that they're using most of the time. And that looks like it could be another one where all that sand is going up in there too. But this one, without a doubt, was being used, and I could tell that because there were sticks in front of it, and it was really sandy on the bottom. Yep, there he is, old Bucky Beaver. Yep, that's a little deeper than it looks. I honestly don't know how we're going to do this. I'm definitely going to take him out of the trap. again. The old square-jawed Duke. Strikes again. Yeah, geez, I got good mind to leave this trap here. I know there's more beaver in this den. I know there is. Yep, there he is. Yep. Gonna be a tricky ride back. Well, I don't have to go very far. Alright, can I get back in it at least? Just to sit down. Let me get my paddle out first. Yep, like that. Yeah, I don't care if we're a little upsided because we're definitely going to be. Yep, this is going to be really, really tricky. Get off my head. Let me turn. Yep, I think I'll stick close to the shoreline on the way back. Yep, I'm definitely tipping. This is great. Even a horrible, horrible day out in the trap line is way better than the very best day you could possibly have at work. Yep, birds are laughing at me. It's alright. I don't know that I'm going to be able to pull this kayak up over the bank up here and get it up to the road. So, this has been fun. I love coming out here doing this in the boat. I've never done a lot of spring beaver trapping. I haven't really. I mean, I'm usually done trapping by the middle or the end of February. I usually hang up my traps, and I just had enough by then. But it's been a good year. Had a lot of fun. Still got a few traps out. I'm hoping to put some more out. I'm thinking I'm going to tomorrow. So, hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it's not raining too hard. So I think we're going to end the video here for now, guys. But 7 traps, 1 beaver, 1 big beaver, 1 big otter. 2 days in a row now, 2 different locations. So, alright, please like, share, subscribe. It's been awesome. This is good. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, buddy Beaver, I'm out.